chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks,
Hi, you guys, and welcome back to ThiChicThrifts, where you come for the fashion, but I hope you stay because you know I love you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 y'all. If you are new here, sweetheart, welcome. I am your host, Shenitra, aka Sugar Mama. Yes, come on, somebody. Can I get a good, quick amen, honey? And I hope that y'all are staying warm and safe wherever you are. Please, please be safe wherever you are. It has been really cold and snowing in certain places. We are going to get some today, so we are in for a treat. We are in for the weekend. So I'm going to give y'all a nice little massive haul that I have been collecting since Christmas. So with that being said, before you leave here, sweetheart, we hope that you enjoy yourself so much. If you haven't already, go ahead. See that? Look, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of this family, honey. You are loved over here. God loves you. If nobody told you today, honey, God loves you. And I love you too. So I really hope that you enjoyed this haul. To the family members who are always here, who keep coming back and showing your love and support, I cannot. Yes, I can. Thank you. I just love you. I truly, truly do. Y'all know I love you. If I could hug each one of y'all every day, I would. But I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful for you. God is so good, and I'm so grateful He placed y'all in my lives. Do not stop leaving me comments. I love y'all. I've been trying to catch up on my comments. If you see something you like, you want to talk about, honey, leave it in the comment section, and you know eventually I will get back to you. So before we go any further, please, if you can, the most important thing you can do for me and this channel, see, right there is a share button. Please make sure you hit that share button after the video is over, or you can do it now and come back, honey. Hit that share button, and what that does, it uploads it to your social media, and that way others can, honey, we don't care if they're being nosy. We just need them to click and come on and have a seat with the family, because once you come, we know you're going to enjoy yourself. So with that being said, let's go ahead, do that, and then let's jump into this haul. Let's get into the hair and the quick outfit of the day, and we're going to have some fun today, y'all. Come on. Okay, so for the quick hair of the day or the week, couple of weeks, because it's going to probably be like this next week, y'all. And I'm going to try to keep it as long as I possibly can. I told y'all, if you are new here, baby, I have been in love with a bob. I haven't done one in a couple of months. I wanted to give it a little break, but just felt like I needed another one now. So I went to my girl, Regina. I shout out to my girl. I know she watches, so we love you on these parts. And if you are in the Virginia Beach, Norfolk area, please make sure you give my girl a call. I will make sure I leave her information somewhere on the screen. But she is, when I say ponytails and bobs, just tell her you need a ponytail or a bob, and she got you. I love her ponytails and bobs. So this is just one of her quick weave bobs that she does. Fantastic. Fantastic. And baby, it's bob season. I didn't want anything that I had to do a lot of maintenance on. It's cold. It's snowing here and there where we are. So I don't want to get up and have to do a lot to my hair. And I needed to let my mohawk breathe because I want to do it again when I go on vacation. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you let me know in the comment section. And once again, shout out to Regina. I will make sure her information was on the screen. If you in this area or you coming this way or know somebody who is, hit your girl up for a quick ponytail and a bob, honey. I sure hope y'all like it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Now let's go ahead and get into the quick outfit of the day. All right, family. So the outfit of the day, very quick, very simple, is a outfit that you guys seen me, I want to say either last week, week before. I showed this fit, just did not get to wear it yet, but we are snowed or about to be snowed in supposedly for the weekend. We gonna see, but I figured I would just throw this on for the haul. And then that way I could show you my other things. I was gonna do pajamas, but I didn't want to be like real hood and ghetto. So I just threw this on for the day because I went to get my hair done this morning. So I threw this on the go. So I'll step to the side really quick, just so you can make sure you get a quick once over of the entire fit. It's nothing extravagant. I did have the FUBU jacket on. So if you want to see the entire FUBU look, I may cut the screen and then put the jacket on for a second just to show you what it looks like if you have not seen it already. But this is the look for the day. If what, like I said, I went out earlier, got my hair done. This is what I wore. It's that quick Adidas suit that I found. Not suit, I made it a set. I have some Sheen pants on, but they look like they were from Adidas. Some joggers, some wide leg joggers, not super wide, but wide leg joggers. And I found this really cute Adidas t-shirt, and I'm pretty sure you're watching it here. And I think the entire outfit was less than $10. So if you want to know more about it, all of that is in one of the previous videos. You cannot miss it. Love the way it looks. Can't wait to like the spring where I can really give this a go and not have to wear the jacket and all of that. But hope you guys like it. Now let's go ahead and jump into this haul. And I ain't gonna chat you too much today. Okay, family, so we're going to go ahead and start off with our couple of accessories. I do not have a lot of accessories, but I'm going to start with the couple that I have. My first piece is going to be this gorgeous, when I say wintry gorgeousness, it's this plaid. I don't want to say flannel, but it's like a plaid, kind of gives off, I don't want to say Burberry, but it's this really beautiful, colorful scarf. But it's one of those huge scarves that you can make a shirt out of. But I like the texture in it. It's not one of those silk scarves. It's one of those wool type scarves. And it has that fray on the end, which I adore. And I've just been on a kick. Of course, it's cold outside. And ain't nothing like a good bob with a scarf on. I don't know about you, but I just love seeing it. But this one came from my local DAV. It was $4.98. And anything I show you from the DAV, I got 20 or 25% off. It just depends on which one I went to. Certain ones do certain things a certain way, and that's how we roll. But I love the colors in this one. Just so bright and wintry. But I love that mixture of the print. So this is going to be my first accessory. Now, my next accessory I'm going to show you. When I say flabbergasted, I was just flabbergasted. Because, so I had this cute or saw these cute shoes that I have been seeing all over the internet or TikTok, you know, different things of that nature, YouTube. And the girls are wearing these Louis Vuitton ballet flats or slippers, heels. And I knew I wanted to try this look, but was not ready to pay no $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for a shoe. And I probably couldn't walk in it anyway. I'm not a heel girl anyway, but I fell in love with this style of shoe. So I was in my local Goodwill, out of all of the places, y'all. And I saw this shoe sitting. Look how cute. It looks like a ballet slipper in the front. It is so cute. It looks like a ballet slipper in the front. And then the back is a regular heel or a pump. Now this is about as high as I'm just possibly could ever get. But I ended up paying, I think shoes are like $7.99 for these. So to try these out for $7.99, like you literally cannot beat God. You can't do it, so don't try. But I thought these were gorgeous, but I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section. But I love how, see that toe, it kind of gives off a square and it's kind of ruched. It's so much detail. Love that for me. So let's get to our next piece, but I really hope you guys like this one. All right, y'all. So for my next piece is going to be something I picked up for Christmas. Now, I'm the type of girl, and my hubby already knows, I'm all over the place for what I want. What you want for Christmas? I don't know. So to make it very simple, plain and easy, he just give me some shmoney and I spends it on what I want. So I'm always looking for a steal or a deal somewhere. And I was on Poshmark and I was scouting this fanny pack. Y'all know I don't buy a lot of purses, but I will go to the ends of the earth for a backpack or a fanny pack. So I found this fanny pack that I got on Poshmark, and it started out at like $400 or $500. A vintage Gucci fanny pack. It's one of those old school fanny packs. It's not large. It's like this perfect size to put your phone, your ID, whatever it is you need. And it's just this vintage Gucci. It is an older, of course, but it's still that classic style. It does have the numbers in the inside and the Gucci stuff in. I can't really show you the tag in the inside with the numbers because it's tucked way in the corner, but it does have everything authenticated. But I really adored this one and how simple the pattern is. This pattern hasn't changed a lot over the years. So when you see it, you don't know what year it came from, but it is more distressed because it is the vintage one. But I really, really appreciate that. And we're going to style this one in with some of the fits that we wear today. So don't forget to let me know what your favorite pieces are. I have another accessory I'm going to show you later on in the haul. I'm excited. I'm over the moon about this one. But let me know what your favorite accessory was. Now let's jump into the outfits of the haul, y'all. Okay, so my next piece, or my first item of clothing, is going to be a two-piece set. We're going to start off very casual, and then we'll get into some, no, we ain't going to get no gangster stuff, but y'all know how we get down. We going to jazz it up just a little. I was in my local DAV, and like I said, if you ever see pieces and I say DAV, whatever the price is, it's 20 or 25% off, y'all. So this particular two-piece set is this chocolate, I mean, delectable chocolate. Look how pretty that is against my skin. Look how chocolate and velvety that thing looks. This thing is so soft. It's from a brand that just says fashion, and it was brand new. I forgot to let you know that those ballerina shoes were brand new. They still have the packaging and all that stuff in it. I just took it out to show you guys. But this one is from a brand. It says Creation Concept. I just thought it was so pretty because it was this deep, rich chocolate brown. And the only thing I will say is I'm not a fan of when a jogger or a two-piece set is like a sweater. I like more of the zipper, or usually I gravitate more towards the zipper type. But this one is, it was just so soft, and that color just, it stole my heart. And I'm going to show you a piece later is the main reason I got it. But it's super duper thick and warm, and I cannot wait till I can get in this and go somewhere. I was going to wear it today, but I figured I ain't going nowhere really, so I did not throw it on. But it has these, of course, big, huge chocolate buttons on it, and the color is just fancy. And I just think throwing on a lot of jewelry with this would just make this thing pop. A lot of gold with this thing would truly make this thing pop. So I hope you guys like this one. Now, I will tell you that the bottom half is my favorite style of jogger. Really quick, I'll show you guys. It is a boot cut. I really like the boot cut more than, and I hope that you're seeing here, I will make sure I'm showing you me trying it on more while I'm talking, so you can see the fit on this thing. But you can dress this thing up, and you can put it on with a pair of those heels, because now the girls are wearing heels with joggers. I love a platform sneaker, so I'm probably going to throw it on with a boot or a platform sneaker and call it a day. But I adore this type of fashion. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Now let's go ahead and get into our next outfit. Okay, so my next outfit is going to be, you'll see a theme for some reason. These things, this is just where God was leading me this week, was teddy bears. It was something about these little bears that I thought, and look his fanny pack. I thought he was just so cute, and he kind of reminded me of those, what is it, Tommy Hilfiger or Ralph Lauren. Is it Ralph Lauren or Tom? I think it's Ralph Lauren, where he always has the teddy bear thing sweaters that are just so cute, but I thought this one was so stinking cute with his hat on. So you could either throw a hat on and a fanny pack and look just like him. So I figured we would just mimic his look. But I adored this cute little t-shirt. Now I did get this from my local Goodwill, and t-shirts are $2.99. So I thought it was worth it. I love that it is a very substantial t-shirt. It's not one of those flimsy cheap t-shirts, but I thought it was just so pretty, and I figured I would just throw it on with the oversized pair of distressed denim jeans, and we're gonna throw it on with some heels. So while I'm showing you the denim jeans, I'll go ahead and start showing you the whole fit together. But this is the particular jean that I chose. Now I got these a while ago. This is not something I thrifted recently. I love these jeans. They are just the perfect oversized. Now I bought these when I was heavier, so they fit so perfect now. I love it. But they are a Fashion Nova jean. I'll show you on this side over here. They are a Fashion Nova jean, and it is a very good quality of jean, but it is a super distressed, and I'll step back so you can see. And the reason I got these super, or wanted to wear these super distressed, in the winter, I love to wear them with a pair of tights underneath. And in a second, I'll show you which tights I'm going to be using. But I figured I would wear a really baggy pair of distressed jeans because I found these tights, and I'm going to show them to you real quick. I found these tights. Of course, because I'm trying to show them to you, they hiding from me. But I found these tights. This is another one of my Christmas. I forgot to show you with the accessories, but this is one of the Christmas purchases. Now I found another Gucci pair of tights on Poshmark. These are those, you of course see through. They are very thick though. This is not like a stocking. This is truly more like a pair of tights. Now y'all, I know, and y'all know, I usually don't pay a lot of money. And to me, this is a lot of money. But when I started Googling and doing the research on these before I purchased them, I didn't realize how much some tights can cost. But this is the tag here, and they were brand new on the young lady's Poshmark page. Quite a bit of it already, but I never had a pair of tights that I could either bounce a hat off of or what have you throughout the season. So I hope you guys like this look. Now I am going to layer this thing up before we finish. I'm going to layer this up with a sweater that I thrifted from. This one came from Uptown Cheapskate, and it was $7.99. And I just could not believe that this was pretty much a thrift store price, because it is pretty much thrifting. But I love to be able to layer these things. It has pockets. It is not a super maxi, but it is a maxi for me. I'm 5'3" for reference. But I wanted to make sure I had a lot of layering pieces. And I thought this would be a beautiful layering piece. So I hope that you've been watching the way we styled it without the sweater, with the sweater, and you can see the tights through the huge distressed holes in the pants. So let me know if you guys like this look. I kind of came up with this look, like you can see the tights, of course, when you're near me, but I hope you guys can see the tights in the video. But I really hope you guys like this look. Let me know if you would rock this look in the winter. If you have distressed jeans, baby, and you want to wear them, put you some tights under them things and go on about your business, honey. Put some bright, colorful ones to match whatever shirt you have on, whatever the case is. But that way you're able to wear your items year round. So let me know if that tip helps you. Hope you like it. Now let's go ahead and jump into our next outfit. All right, now let's get into my next outfit. This one is going to be, I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is, but I got these tights and I figured let's go ahead and style these tights a couple of different ways. And this is going to be another way you can use tights throughout the season, so you can wear your skirts or shorts or whatever it is that you're looking to wear. Now I have this camo skirt that I already had. Now this camo skirt is, of course, thrifted, and it's from Cato. I thrifted this from Goodwill, and I think I paid either $2.99 something of that nature. But I found this, I'm wearing that one because I found this gorgeous sweater, another teddy bear, yes. But I thought this was so cute. And honey, he got his boxing gloves. This say New York. And of course, we already think New Yorkers are always ready to fight, honey. So he got his gloves. He ready. He always ready, but he's smiling. So he ain't ready unless you ready, honey. He ain't gonna bother you unless you bother him. So I'm gonna put this down so I can get out of the way so you can see the actual fit all the way together. I'm just gonna stand right here. But to see how you can take a sweater, so if you have a favorite sweater or a whole bunch of sweaters, pull your sweaters out and you can still dress those things up depending on the shoe that you wear or your bottom half. Of course, you can put some sweats on if you want to keep it simple, put some denim jeans on, distressed with some tights under it. However you see fit. I'm just trying to give you different options to pull out your wardrobe for the winter, because some people like to put things away, and all that putting away, mix them things up so you can still get your money's worth and you'll wear out your clothes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this fit. But just to put on a cute little mini skirt, some boots, and if you have those tights that also look like legs or skin, however you want to categorize them, those will be perfect also. But I love a good pattern on pattern. So I hope you guys like it also. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to let me know what your favorite outfit or pieces were in the haul. And we're going to go ahead and jump into our last outfit for the day. Let's get into it, y'all. Well, all right. So this is going to be the last outfit. And I figured I would go ahead and I hope give you a quick little start of your Valentine's Day idea or outfit ideas. And this to me is going to be one of the ones that I kind of gravitate to. And I may wear this myself for Valentine's Day because I just love the look. I was in my local, I think this is DAV. And I found these paper bag. They're not quite, they're wide leg. They're a very high waisted pair of pants. Now this is what I mean by paper bag. If you don't understand what I mean by paper bag, this bunching of the waistline, and when you put the belt on, it gathers up like you're scrunching a paper bag, and that top part at the top is why they call these paper bag. You see the ruching here? It's already done for you. You just cinch it in as much as you see fit. And these are a little bit like I would wear a flat, or maybe those heels about as high as you're going to get. Usually I have on a 3 to 6 inch platform shoe. I would not recommend it with these pants because they're not quite as long as most pants would be. So these would not be a tall, friendly girl pant. Now, the cool part about these pants is that the front of it it's like this odd shape. See how it kind of folds over, and it's not quite in the front. The zipper is not in the front. It's on the side. They kind of took the side of the pants leg and it's kind of pulled over here. So it's this really cute, cool, funky shape. It's by a brand Exquisite. Here, I've never heard of this brand, but I think that these pants are really, really well made. I got them from my local DAV. They were originally $9.98, but I of course got my discount, so they're about $7 and change. But I thought with that, it came with its own belt, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure out how to cinch them in to get that paper bag look. It is a high-waisted pant, but like I said, all the pockets are functioning. I wanted to do more of that androgynous unisex look where you take a men's white shirt. So I found this crisp white, and this is a Perry Ellis men's shirt. It was brand new. It's a wrinkle-free cotton, 100% cotton, and it was only $5. And this one came from the DAV also, so of course I got my discount. So it ended up being a couple like $3 and change, but I thought this would go perfectly with a beautiful necktie. We can throw it on with this look if you want to make it look a little more casual, but I'm going to move this out of the way just so you can see right here as you're watching here, and I'm pretty sure you're watching already, the entire look together. So I just thought that I love how high-waisted, and once you tie it and gather it and cinch it in and tuck that men's shirt in, I just think that is just a look. And of course, with the heels on, you can put some boots, booties. It is your preference, but I think to bring out the red in this tie. Now, this tie is Stanford or Stafford. I have a couple of pop-ups, old Dior, Christian Dior ties or fancy ties, but that's the one I thought, because it has a little more of the browns in it with like the pants. But I really hope you guys enjoyed how that look came together. I'm going to show you one last accessory at the end, which was another Christmas present. And then I'm going to get on out y'all way, honey. Oh, let's go ahead and jump into this accessory, and then we're going to get out of here, y'all, and get to my favorite part of the video. Okay, y'all, so I ended up saving this one for last on purpose because it is probably one of the most expensive purchases that I've ever done in a very long time, y'all. I ain't this type of girl, but I saw this jacket and I fell in love. And when he asked what I wanted for Christmas, one of the gifts, this is what I chose. Of course, because I knew the season was coming anyway, and I needed a real coat. It is a North Face with the Gucci collab coat, and I waited on this coat. I love the pattern. Of course, you know, I already have a hat, so I wanted to find something that I knew that I could coordinate with a lot of the stuff that I already have. I got the purses, the shoes, all of that, but I've never had a Gucci coat, so I wanted or just a luxurious coat. And I haven't found one. Usually I'll pretty sure I would run across one in Goodwill. Just had not found one, and went on Poshmark and ended up finding one. Now this young lady had this one brand new, never worn. Here are the tags on it, and everything on it is legit. You can unzip this hoodie. Now, my goal, I'm going to try to leave it alone, y'all. I promise. But you know I can't. But I want to trim this with fur because I'm extra, just to be different. But I want to do it to where I can take the pieces off as I come and go, or as I see fit for the outfit. But I love this fit. It is puffy. It's one of those puffer coats. It is a bright color. So pretty. It is a super bright color on the inside. Of course, it has all of the stuff and detailing on the inside of the coat. Authentic. It is just a beautiful coat. So I'm just going to throw it on for purposes just to show you what it looks like. I don't know what outfit, so whatever you've seen it in throughout the video, I hope that you enjoyed, or I may just throw it on over this as I'm talking to you now. But whatever it is, you're watching it here, or you've seen it in another outfit. But it fits me so perfectly, and it has a whole bunch of pockets, deep pockets, side pockets. I just love this coat. The only thing it does not have, I'm sorry, are the side pockets. That's what I meant to say. But it has these really, really deep pockets in the front and no pockets on the inside. Oh, yes, it does. I'm sorry. There's pockets on the inside. So I really hope you guys like this. Now, I had been watching it for a while, and she kept dropping the price because nobody purchased it. And I ended up jumping on it and offering her a price at the right time. Honey, ain't number God. But I finally got me a coat. I have plenty jackets. Now I have a coat. Of course, I have trench coats, things like that, but I don't have a real get down winter coat, but I do now. So I hope you guys like this one. And like I said, I just think it's cute. I really hope you guys enjoy. Now let's go ahead and get into my favorite part of the video. Well, y'all have made it to the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you made it this far. I really hope you enjoyed the new format that I'm trying out. I had a really good suggestion, so I'm trying to add that in. So let me know if you guys are enjoying seeing the clothes while I'm talking more to the side of the screen instead of describing them all and then showing. So let me know what you guys think of that, and I hope we cut the time down. I actually showed you more, but in a shorter time. So let me know what you guys think about how we're trying to restructure and get things laid out in a manner where you guys are still enjoying the videos. So I really, really love you. God loves you. And the most important thing that to me this week I'm focusing on is trusting God. Now, I have been trusting him all my life, but these times are they just getting so hard and dark, y'all. Do not allow the enemy to distract you and take your eyes off the Lord. Y'all remember how it was in that boat. Keep your eyes on him because the storm is raging. Y'all know what I mean. It's getting the waves are crashing higher and higher, but keep your eyes focused on our God, because that is when it ceases, that is when it calms, and that is when we know we are going to be all right. And I know it's easy to turn and want to look another way because you see something coming or you see something happening or something is happening, but keep your eyes focused on him. He loves you, and our God is not the God of confusion, of fear, of doubt. So if those are things that are like invading and flooding your head and your thoughts, that ain't God. Get yourself in that word and start reading that word over your life. Speak it, write it down every day, all day, and thank him in advance for what he's already done, honey, so you can start seeing it unfold in your life. But for the most part, keep your eyes on our God. You cannot, he won't steer you wrong. I promise you. I tell y'all that every week, and he has not let me down and made me a lie yet. So please keep your eyes, keep trusting in God, keep focusing on God, and keep yourself aligned with his promise and his word, and everything you could, things you ain't even dreamed of yet are going to start happening. So please make sure you love on yourself, be good to yourself, speak up for yourself, and enjoy this life for yourself. Don't be sitting around talking about what you're going to do later and when this happened, I'm going to do this. Do it now. What you waiting on? Only person you should be waiting on is the Lord. Go ahead and do whatever it is you have set in your heart to do. That is what he wants you to do. You are put here to enjoy this thing called life. So please make sure you are out doing so. Work hard, but enjoy. I love y'all, and I'm so grateful that y'all continuously come back. If you are new, I hope that you enjoyed so much that you come back again. And we hope that you let us know in the comment section if you are new so we can welcome you accordingly. We had a couple of new subscribers and family members, y'all. So make sure you're reading the comments. Say hey to somebody in our comment section. Meet you a new family member in the comment section. We encourage it. The only thing we ask is that you be kind to everybody in the comment section, because we are a family and we love on each other here. So with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for stopping by ThiChicThrifts, and I pray and I speak life. I declare and decree God's favor, his peace, grace, and mercy over us this week. Keep your eyes on him, y'all. Keep your eyes on him, y'all. All that other stuff going on, it's going to go on anyway. Keep your eyes focused on him. I love y'all, and I speak life into us this week. We are going to have a spectacular week, honey. Blessings will overflow. Everything God has for us, we shall receive. We declare and decree in Jesus' name. Somebody say amen. Somebody say amen. I love y'all. See y'all next week. God's will. Bye.